Welcome back to Tom's Garage again. Yay! Belayed belt. All right, I took a marker and I drew the belt routing right there in case somebody else has to do this. There's no diagram on here anywhere. That might save somebody some headaches. Don't lose those. All right. Take the covers off. What is this, about part 50 of this tractor? Deck belt replacement on a John Deere LA145, 48 inch. Okay, we're going to have to get our 5/16. Pulleys feel pretty good. We got to loosen this one and loosen this one to be able to get the belt out from the belt keeper and the pulley. So let's do that. Hope these boys ain't seized on there. There we go. You don't have to take it all the way off, just get it loose like that. Let's see, we're going to have to take this off too. We can take this one, take that one off and just loosen this one. And it'll just kind of slide out of the way. And we'll have to take this one loose too. That's why I like John Deere, because these studs, they're actually welded to the bottom. You don't have a head of a bolt that you got to hold. And I figured one of them would kind of be froze. Let me get a hammer and give that a little tappy tap. Give a little squirt of strike hold. Get some. Don't hit it so hard you bend it. I figure one of these would be a little troubling. Get a pry bar under there and just kind of give it a little pry while I give it a little tap. A pry and a tap. There we go. We win. Make sure you don't booger that nut. Okay. And you can tell with this V belt. You can see the V part of it, you know it goes around it like that, but the flat pulley, you know it's going to go, the back side of the belt will go around that. So that's one good rule of thumb. To rule the thumb. Put the old belt back in there and save it for the customer. Always save your used parts for the customer. I mean, look at that. It's a wonder that thing wasn't broke. Okay, let me unwrap this thing. Well, I'll tell you what, that is one long belt. It's longer than I can reach. Okay, we know it goes around that one that way, and it goes straight to this one over here. And this one goes around here like that. And from here, this goes to the engine. Goes to the engine. Nope, that goes straight over there. I'm trying to do this without looking at the diagram I just built. I drew on there. Okay. That one goes around like that. That one goes around like that. Now let me look at my diagram, see if I've done it right. I got that right, that right. Goes around this one to the engine, back around that one. Yep, that's correct. That's correct. Okay. All right. Now we got to put this back on and put the covers back on. The covers, well, not necessarily on one that's operated by electric PTO, but on one where you got a manual engagement, these covers are designed to hold the belt on there, so when you disengage it, it throws slack on it. They won't just fall off the pulley. They won't fall off the pulley. All right, let's put the covers back on here now. I already had these covers off once when I greased it. Be careful with this because this is plastic. You don't want to get it too crazy tight. You'll break that plastic. Oh, I had some fellow ask me in the comments section in one of my videos lately what kind of signs I had left over I wasn't going to use again. If I could send them to him, let me see what I have. I told him I'd come out here and look, but I haven't done it yet, and that was about 2 days ago. I've got this MTD sign. This is the one I had up there originally that I wasn't going to use again. Then I got one up there on top of the attic. Way up there, I think I stuck it up there somewhere. It's a Stanley Authorized Service Center. Stanley sign. Anyway, I'll comment on your comment. I'll reply to your comment. All right, everything's tight, everything's inside where it should be. Everything's good. All right, now we can tighten that. Running my mouth, forgot to tighten this. Okay. Okay. Now we'll put the deck back on it. This is always the fun part. Always the fun part. Whew. Okay. Set the brakes on the table. Hey. Ooh, that blade's sharp. Who can tell me what movie that song was from? Okay. Got the hard part done. Now we'll come over here and get all of his hardware. Stick this back on. Okay. Run that back through this hole. The last thing we'll do is put the front bar on it. Okay. Well, I said I was going to grab all of his hardware and didn't do it. We've got to replace one pin. We've got to replace one of his pins because he had a cotter key stuck through it. Cotter pin. Let's see, which drawer do I keep the pins in? Here we go. Looks like a good one. That one goes there, that one goes over there. This one goes here. This one goes over there. This goes over here. This one goes over there. And this one goes to the front. Think of the early 80s when I'm singing that song, that little tune. I do got it all the way down. Good Lord, I got to pick this thing up pretty far. There we go. Where you at, stud? This is where we are on our lunch money. Well, you know what? I should have put the front bar on there before I put them on there. I believe. There we go. Oh, we're good. Whew. I think I'm gonna have Tylenol for dinner tonight. Come on, little thing, get on there. All right. Now we gotta get the belt on. All right. Everything looks pretty good. Everything is on correctly. Yeah, I'll show you why I'm so tired. Yesterday, a little update on the old concrete driveway up here. Yesterday, I spent all day putting dirt back around the slab they poured. I'll show you. I've been digging it out from under the trailer that he's going to put concrete there too. He's coming back. I'll show you what he's going to do when he comes back here in a week or so. So I had to come through here and put dirt all the way around. I got rid of these stepping blocks and put dirt in that. I put dirt all the way around. Got it all pretty. But I had the gutter run out right here. I thought, well, shoot, I just didn't think about it. I would have dug a trench shooting it that way. I didn't think about it till he was done and gone. But yeah, I had to trying to keep all the water away from the house as I can. It don't look pretty, but it's functional. That one will drain all the way out past the edging. That way it goes down the driveway and don't get near the foundation of the house. And I'll show you what I did over here. We had a real bad torrential downpour, and I had these kind of stopped right in here, and all that water rushed back there to the cellar entrance, and it got a little wet under the house. So I ran these out so it doesn't go in there. You can see where it washed. You can see where it washed all that down here. And I also extended this way on out because it was coming out and stopping right about here, and it would just run back and get in there. So by golly, I think I got it. Ooh, I just stepped in the hole. Oh. I was gonna say, by golly, I believe I got it figured out now. I think I might get me a basketball goal right here. Yeah. Play little hoops. That'd be a good basketball court, wouldn't it? A little one-on-one. Play around the world. Whew. Now we'll get back in the shop. That's the last part so far. Well, we may have one more part to this tractor, then we'll be done with that. I want to redo the valve covers. That's going to be the last part, doing the valve cover gaskets. Other than that, I believe we're good. All right, boys and girls, thanks for watching another Tom Movie video. How to replace a deck belt on a John Deere LA145. And a little bit of rambling to go along with that. All right. Y'all be good, boys and girls. Love y'all to death. Eat your vitamins and take your vegetables.